All right, so same problem. We're gonna try and find our vertex now. So the same option, we're gonna go ahead and press second, and we're gonna have to press calculate. Now, before I even do that, we need to understand about where our vertex is located. Where do we think it is? All right, so now you can see that it's gonna be this highest point. Now, when I press second and calculate, it's not gonna say vertex. What this means though, minimum and maximum, that's gonna help us find our vertex. So if I go back to my graph, you can see that my vertex is the highest point, it's the maximum. So I'm gonna press second, trace, get to my calculate option, and I wanna find the maximum value. So I can either scroll down to option 4, or you can just press the number 4, and it's gonna say, once again, a left side and a right side. So right now, I'm thinking my vertex, 1, 2, 3, it might be at about x equals 3. So I have to choose a left bound. I'm gonna be safe, and I'm gonna choose 1 and press enter. I'm gonna be safe and choose 5 and press enter. So now you can see that somewhere in between 1 and 5, there is a maximum value. Now, as far as my guess, I can go ahead and scroll and say, you know what? I think my maximum, my vertex is right about there. I'm gonna press enter, and there's my vertex. 2.65 and some other numbers, and 112.89. So we found our maximum value, and that's gonna help us get some information that we wanted with some of these problems. Right? Now, if you wanted to find a minimum, you would just choose option number 3. And still the same thing. What's the left side? What's the right side? You always want to make sure that you're picking numbers where your vertex is going to be in between. So I picked 1 and I picked 5. I knew for a fact that my vertex was in between 1 and 5, and we were able to figure it out and find that where that vertex was located from our calculator.